Hello everyone, I'm Dragons After Dark, and today we'll be going over all my family strategies for Family Battler of the Dragon Isles against Stormamu in the Ohn'ahran Plains. The coordinates and Xufu's links can be found in the description, while the rematch strings, tdScripts, and steps can be found at the links. Stormamu is a single enemy battle, and they are an elemental. Happy battling! For the Humanoid Team, we have the Kunlai Runt with a breed restriction of the PS or PB breed, and then any level 25 humanoid in slot 2 and 3. This team is using the Kunlai Runt's Frost Shock ability to slow down the enemy, Deep Freeze to stun them, and then Take Down to do double damage while they are stunned, so let's get started. For our Dragonkin team, we have the Discarded Experiment, Chrominius, and Emigosa. This team is going to use some slows with Flash Freeze from the Discarded Experiment in combination with Howl and Surge of Power to get a nice big hit from Chrominius. And the same can be said from the Azure Whelpling, where they will use Arcane Storm, which will hit when Stormamu is at less than half health, and then Surge of Power with your Dragonkin buff, so let's get started. For the Flying team, we have the Crimson Spore, the Waiter Chick, and the Azure Crane Chick. The Crimson Spore is going to be used to bring a nice chunk of Stormamu's health down with Explode. The Waiter Chick will do the same thing with their Pump ability, and then the Azure Crane Chick will finish Stormamu off with Surge, so let's get started. For our Undead Team, we have Zomstrock, Severs, and Spinebug. This team consists of undead pets that all have aquatic abilities like Carpnado, Squeeze, Tail Slap, and Grasp, and we will use that to take Stormamu down, so let's get started. For our Critter Team, we have the Blood Feaster Larva, the Bloated Blood Feaster, and then any level 25 critter in slot 3. For this team, we're going to be using the critter version of Explode, which is Burst, and we'll be using that with the Blood Feaster Larva and the Bloated Blood Feaster, and then your third level 25 will come in and clean up what's left. So let's get started. For our Magic Team, we have the Nether Space Abyssal, the Minfernal, and Sid the Squid. So our first two pets are going to use Explode to chunk Stormamu's health down, and then Sid the Squid will come in and clean up with its aquatic ability, Water Jet. Let's get started. For our Elemental Team, we have the Corrupted Blood, Sea Fury, and any level 25 Elemental. We're using the Corrupted Blood to bring down Stormamu's health with Explode. Then we will use Sea Fury's Pump and Whirlpool to finish Stormamu off. Let's get started. For our beast team, we have the Bloodstone Tunneler, the King Viperid, and then any level 25 beast in slot 3. We're going to use the Bloodstone Tunneler's damage percentage increase with Acidic Goo, which we will combine with our Swallow You Whole ability. And then we will clean up with the King Viperid's aquatic abilities to finish Stormamu off, so let's get started. For our aquatic team, we have the Aqua Strider, the Bog Hopper, and then Snarly. So pets 1 and 2, the Aqua Strider and the Bog Hopper, are speed restricted and they have no alternatives, so these are the only 2 pets you can use in slot 1 and 2. And then for Snarly, it is power restricted to anything with Surge and a power greater than 304. And basically, this team is just using aquatic attacks against Stormamu to bring it down since it's an elemental and they are weak against aquatic attacks. Let's get started. For the mechanical team, we have the Pet Bombling, the Dark Moon Zeppelin, and the Rune Forged Servitor. For the Pet Bombling, you can have any pet whose health is greater than 1574 and has Explode. Then for the Dark Moon Zeppelin, you cannot use the mechanical Pandaren Dragonling as an alternative, unfortunately. And then in slot 3, we just have the Rune Forged Servitor with their Jolt to clean up, so let's get started. And that's it. You've won your Family Battler fights against Stormamu in the Ohn'ahran Plains for Family Battler of the Dragon Isles. congratulations. If there's another fight you'd like to see a video of, or if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, I wish you all the best of luck, thank you for stopping by, and happy battling!